2, 1. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Warcraft 3 gameplay cast with me, Thendis32. Got ourselves another NetEase replay downloaded from warcraft3.info. Very nice website. Really recommend y'all visit it. It's real cool. Got a lot of articles and stuff. Anyways, let's introduce these players. Spawning as the Red Night Elf from South Korea, we have the legend himself, Moon. And his opponent, spawning as the Blue Human, representing All for One Gaming, also from South Korea, we have Sok. Human versus Night Elf, Turtle Rock, and it is close spawn. Close spawn Turtle Rock usually does not favor the Night Elf. So this could pressure Sok into doing a tier 2 rifle caster push that was really used a lot. Like 2015, 2014, this was used a lot, especially by the European humans. But like with most stuff tower related, it's kind of fallen out of the meta for humans. Humans prefer to play more macro styles when in micro fights, kind of like how they changed up their style versus Orc. But there is a chance to do a rifle caster push. This would be the perfect situation for Sok to do it, and it'll also depend on how much early game damage he can do. So right now we do see a Demon Hunter first for Moon and an Archmage first for Sok, and the Footman's going to come out, so he is going to scout the close spawn, and then he can start getting his gameplay. If he's going to creep himself, is he going to be aggressive? I'm assuming he's going to be aggressive. So the Ancient War is already uprooted and creeping away. So the Archmage is out, and what does he do? Looks like he's going to do his green still. Pull some militia. Misclicked that poor militia though. And Demon Hunter going to chase off the Footman. Mantle of Intelligence was the first item. Oh, nice. Footman denies himself on the turtles. So no more experience on the Demon Hunter. And Slippers of Agility to start off the game for Sox. Alright, Sok gonna go into more militia creeping, but this, in surprising fashion, Moon's gonna be the aggressive one. The Night Elf's gonna be aggressive. Nurse away, Archmage getting level 2. Wisp looking for the Dispel. Gets one Water Elemental, and Moon does not steal the item. Sok still picks it up. That was real close. Gloves of Haste was the item. Nice denying the Water Elemental. So Sok not taking too much damage here. So very quick reflexes out of Sok. Ooh, even blocking with the Peasant. Well, it looks like one Peasant will still be going down. Maybe another one. Nope, he saves himself. And nighttime has just started, so Moon with the Shadow Meld. Alright, tier 2 has been started for Sok, so it is going to be one base play. Meanwhile for Moon, in usual fashion, is doing a double Ancient War Huntress. Is Moon really going to try to AP push Sok? Moon loves his Huntresses. He uses Huntresses like crazy. I think in most games I've casted of him recently, it's mostly been Huntress games, so yeah. Could lead to a Huntress push. But here's, I'm going to pause so I can explain this. Here's another reason why I think it would be wise for Sok to do a tier 2 rifle caster push. The counter to the rifle caster push is Master Bears. Now, we see Moon, he's still not teched. He's invested into double Ancients of War, and he's still producing Huntresses. Keep in mind, Huntresses are very expensive. They cost more than a Crypt Fiend. So, the counter is Master Bears, and Moon has severely delayed his tech, so he's not going to get tier 3 as quick as, you know, normal builds would do. So if Sok could do a rifle caster push, not only do rifles do extra damage to the Huntresses, Moon's not going to have the proper counter to it. So I'm really hoping that I get this right, because I'm a nerd and I like to learn video game strategies for RTS games, and I like to learn and help better my casting. And if I'm wrong, it'll make me look stupid. So hopefully I'm not stupid. But Moon is being aggressive though. Usually with Huntresses you are aggressive. Huntresses are the counter finger quote to Footman. So what is Sock's game plan? He knows it's Huntresses, so it looks like he's gonna try to force Moon out of his base and do a run by. I mean, his base is pretty decently walled off. Moon forced to hack away at a farm, and we do see the first rifleman. Okay, I was like, where's the blacksmith? Building it behind the gold mine. Alright, one peasant going down. Meanwhile, Sock's over here, getting distracted by a Huntress. He could be sniping Wood Wisp or something. But he ain't gonna go for it. He's gonna go back home for the defense. First rifleman out, and he's actually kind of caught behind, but he's a ranged unit. He can fight through the farm. Oop, Wisp coming in to dispel these water elementals. He's not gonna invest another one. Weak archer getting chased down. Eventually, Sock's gonna have to clear up these trees to let these riflemen out. And 2-2's finished. We see a Blood Mage second. Whereas Moon's still on tier 1, still producing Huntresses. Fly's caught in a, Sock's caught in a really bad position though. Demon Hunter getting level 2, so now Moon has, I believe, mana burn. I think he went invasion first, because I don't think I've seen him do 1 mana burn yet. Alright, the farm has been killed. The floodgates had been open, so if the Huntresses want, they could run in there. Got Arcane Sanctums, long rifles even being started, so giving increased range to the riflemen.
Job done.
Blood Mage almost out. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes Flame Strike first, because these Huntresses are clumping up a lot. No, it goes for Siphon Mana.
Job done.
Alright. More and more Huntresses. Still no tier 2 out of Moon though. It's crazy. Alright, well he is able to get more mana into the Archmage for more water elementals. Moon has invested quite a bit of wisps into the mass dispels. Sock's actually supply capped. I didn't realize this. Sock's supply capped, so he's not able to produce more units. Call to arms being used. Mass militia coming in, but this Huntress is just shredding through everything right now. Oh my god, level 3 on the Demon Hunter. All I hear is the sound of peasants dying. We even see a TP. Sock trying to get in there because he's been blocked out of his base. His Archmage's been blocked out of his base this whole time. And Moon finally TPing out. But look at... Sock lost every peasant. Oh my god. That's like 12 plus peasants dying. Sock's economy is fucking wrecked right now. Moon's still not attacking. He's continuing this. He just wants the all-in. He's pulling mass whips. I'm not sure if they're for Dispel or if he's going to throw down an Ancient Protectors. Some Ancient Protectors. That was broken English. Oh, man. Sock just has no economy right now, so he's not going to be able to produce too many units for a while. Alright, here comes the Wisp. Looks like they're for Dispels. Gonna detonate all over these casters, draining away the mana of these priests. Look, they're both bare dry. My Brilliants are gonna have to go to work. So many Huntresses. Moon's at 40 supply worth of Huntresses right now. Alright, Call to Arms being used again. So many peasants going down though. Like, I think Flame Strike would have been a better first spell, because look at how clumped up these Huntresses get. Flame Strike could do a lot of damage. Alright, he's level 2 now, so there's still a chance for it. He's got no mana, though. Level 2 Water Elementals are going to be helpful. Sock is just so wrecked right now. And Moon's stubborn as ever, not tech changing. Is still producing Huntresses. And now Sock's on the offensive with his 3 Riflemen and Priest. Moon actually has no Moonwell juices daytime, so they're all dry as hell. These Huntresses are decently healed. The Demon Hunter, though, looking a little low as he is in the yellow HP range. Alright, more priests, more peasants. Moon's about to be at 50 supply, whereas Sock's only at 28. His base just looks ravaged. Like it looks like Sock's base looks like hell just happened, didn't it? But Sock is getting somewhat breathing time here. He's finally mining again. He's starting to reproduce his wood peasants, getting another rifleman. And Moon's gonna go into creeping. He probably wants to clear out the shops. Heal scrolls would be nice. Invuln as well. Maybe even a protection scroll. Give the Huntresses a little bit more armor. What was that item? Ring of Regen? Not bad. And he does pick up a heal scroll. And sold his mantle. Is Moon gonna do the red? Looks like he's gonna try to go for the red. We'll see what super duper item he can get from this Ogre Lord. Moon might even expand as well. Alright, let's see what that item is. Medallion of Courage? Meh. What is that? Strength and Agility? Strength and Intelligence. And Moon is expanding. And he's tagging. So Moon realizing, this Hunter stuff might not be working out as well as I wanted to. Sock's economy getting somewhat rebuilt, starting to get more sorceresses, getting more peasants. But yeah, Sox has no idea of this expansion. He's scatting around. He suspects it, because like, why else would the Night Elf give the human this much breathing room? But yeah, he has no idea. Archmage sold his Prefert. I don't agree with that. You need that tankier Archmage. He's such a squishy hero. Alright, Sock coming in with the staff. Mana burn before he could get a water elemental out. Oh, slow on the Demon Hunter. And Moon's gonna be the one to staff out. Moon's gonna clear out another red. Is he gonna try for a second expansion? Looks like he is. Moon. Doing what Moon does well. Massing Huntresses and expanding. Gets a Devotion Aura. Yeah, second Tree of Life going down. Like, that's Moon's favorite playstyle. Massing Huntresses and mass expansions. Alright, Sock pushing now. It's 40 supply versus 45. Sock finally catching up. Moon adding 2 more Ancients of War. Why would he need 4 Ancients of War? Unless he's gonna try some weird glaive thing, but I don't know. Alright, excuse me, now Moon pushing. Gonna try to force a, TP out of Sock.
Job done.
Alright, Sock does TP to defend.
Ready to work.
Alright, this tree of life is finished. Mine is entangling, and there's the wisps. Like I said, Sock he scouted this, but that was before Moon crept it. So, like, he has no idea about either of these expansions. And a Night Elf on 3 bases versus you on 1 base, not really a good situation to be in.
Ready to work. Job done.
Alright, looks like Moon's about to run back in with the Huntresses.
Upgrade complete. Ready to
Just
work.
keeping that pressure going. Sock said, I'm done with this shit. Starting to add some guard towers. He's got one now. Second one on the way, but it's going to take some time. Alright, Sock does see this tree of life. So he found one. And he does get it cancelled. Oh my god, there's so many Huntresses. Alright, Sock using TP number 2. Actually, this is the 3rd TP in this game. Alright, one Huntress going down, Demon Hunter losing a bunch of mana.
Job done.
I still have yet to see. Oh, I'm sorry for yawning. I still have yet to see a Flame Strike or a Banish out of this Blood Range. So I'm really curious on what his second spell choice was.
Our forces are under attack.
But yes, now Moon is mining on 2 bases.
Job done.
And it looks like he's going to try taking this one again. So now the tier 2 is finished for Moon. What is your plan? 3 Ancients of War and 2 Ancients of Lore. So Huntress Dryads possibly. I don't see him getting bears anytime soon. Although Moon's already at 50 supply. I mean, but he does have an Expo though, so he can afford to go into upkeep if he wanted to.
Upgrade complete.
And upgrade wise, Moon's at 1-1 for his Huntresses, Sock's at 1-0 for his Riflemen. Moon even got the Sentinel Owl upgrade, so you get a permanent vision on that tree. But it can only be used once per Huntress, so. And when the tree gets chopped down, the owl goes away with it. Alright, now Sock's pushing. It's 55 supply for Moon versus 47 is Sock.
Our town is under siege.
We got the Demon running in, but now Sock with more towers, even adding a workshop. So it looks like Sock wants to transition into that, caster, breaker, mortar army comp, and which is real nice. Mortars just shred through Dryads, probably shred through Huntresses too, since they're also unarmored. Yeah, and Sock's shredding through Moon right now. Moon waiting to build more Dryads with his defense. He's getting Nature's Blessing. He's trying to add some armor to his buildings. Alright, so the Dryads do have Abolish Magic. It's gonna be nice for just the Water Elementals.
Job done.
Moon actually kept the Lion's Horn too, so he has a little bit more armor. Any little bit of upgrade he'd take. Alright, Moon going in for the fight. 61 versus 50. Sock's down by 10, but Sock definitely has the much better army, I would say, as all of Moon's units are just weak versus the piercing damage of these riflemen. Alright, 100 goes down. Sock's micro's been pretty good here. He hasn't lost one unit yet. Real good rifleman micro there. And now we start to see mortars. And +2 damage for the mortars and the riflemen. Moon using a Nightstone. Moonstone. Excuse me. Moon using his own stone to try to get more Moonwell juice. He's kind of mass produced over here. Is he just gonna let his main die? I mean, that's where all of his tech is. It would take a lot of time to get that all back. I mean, he could reproduce the Ancients of Lore over here, so he could continue building Dryads without tier 2, but still, I don't recommend losing your main base. Ooh, Sock TPing as he was about to get flanked. Alright, loses one priest. More riflemen, more mortars, plus 2 damage still going, more priests. And now he has the mortar with the army.
Locked and loaded.
I come to cleanse this land.
The moon continuing to creep. Sadly, this isn't Reign of Chaos where you can creep to level 6. So, the only way Moon's gonna get Metamorphosis is by killing Sock's units. And there is a good chance we might see Metamorphosis this game. I haven't seen Chuck Norris in a while. The Blood Mage is edging closer to level 4. And the Archmage still got ways to go to level 5. Yes, now Moon's about to be mining off of 2 bases again, as the main gold mine is almost out, only 200. Which actually leaves Sock in a oh man, all that lost mining time, Sock still got 1,000 gold left in his mine. Alright, so it was banished, not Flame Strike. Alright, motion being pulled and Sock coming in, Archmage way up in the front. What kind of crack is he smoking? Oh my god, Archmage still up in the front. Oh, heal scroll being used by Sock. Level 4 on the Blood Mage now. The mortar's well protected in the back. As you can see, the amount of damage they're doing these Dryads right now. Moon losing quite a bit of units that fight. Ooh, nice Shadow Meld though. Does Sock not have Flare? No, he doesn't.
I come to cleanse this land.
Alright, he does see this with the gyro. So now he's seeing this expansion. And when he probably clicked and saw how much gold was already left in the mine, he's like, fuck. That's been there for a while. He's going to take care of it now, though. Sock even up on supply. 59 versus 58. And a lot of Moon's units are really low in health. Oh, but these mortars can get sniped. That's the main damage dealer right now for Sock, is those morts. So they're at +2 damage. But Sock either needs to end Moon now or get an expansion, because Sock's main gold mine's about out. It's got 300 gold left in it. Moon actually distracting well. Sock hasn't touched his expo yet, so he's still mining. Losing some Dryads in the course, though. The Gyro's gonna see this one too. It's like, you son of a bitch. It's like, you son of a bitch. Oh, here comes another fight. Level 6, but the Demon Hunter's out of mana. Ooh, I want to see Metamorphosis. You go buy a mana pot right now, mister. Alright, so Sock's out of gold. What's his plan? He doesn't even have enough gold to expand. He's gonna have to sell some of these items. Or that, or he can long distance mine from here. That's always an option. Something humans and orcs can do is long distance mine. Level 5 on the Archmage.
Our forces are under attack.
Moon did tech to tier 3. I missed that. Oh, wow. I've been so preoccupied with stuff. But we do have Bear Mastery training. So, this is where the tides have turned. Master Bears are really nice versus Riflemen. So, Sock, not having any Spellbreakers, doesn't really have a good blocker line. So, that's where these Bears are going to do very well. So you need those breakers. You need that blocker line. Of course, Moon re-expanding. It's like a Hydra. You cut off one head, 2 more pop up somewhere else. Ooh, that Blood Mage though taking a lot of damage. Mortar's still in the back. Bears not really doing anything. Metamorphosis being used. There's Chuck Norris. And Sock's actually going to take this fight. Usually you just see players TP immediately as soon as the Metamorphosis is popped. Alright, Siphon Mana being used. Sock's still trying to take this fight though. Militia even being called into this. Archmage way up in the front still. That's twice now. Oh my god. 2 bears going down. That's level 5 and Sock's actually doing really well this fight. These mortars have not been touched. Demon Hunter needs to focus them down, but honestly, it's a little late. Moon's army is just this 1 bear. Oh god. Moon lost everything this fight. But hey, at least we saw Metamorphosis. Okay, Demon Hunter out and TPing away. Oh my god, Moon. He's been mining off a lot of bases though. He should have plenty of resources to reproduce. So he's walked over his Tree of Eternity over here. A lot of peasants long distance mining, getting caught up by these Dryads. And now Sock's gonna deal with this. How close the Archmage is level 6? A little over halfway. We might see mass teleport this game as well. And Moon about to lose another mining base. This is gonna bring Moon down to 1 for a little bit until this one's done. Here comes the Wisp though. It's amazing how 4 Wisps can scare away a whole army of casters. More bears, more Dryads. Pretty sure Moon's out of Huntresses at this point. Sock's just creeping. Probably trying to get some gold. He still doesn't have enough gold to get another town hall. Whereas that's the one advantage. Sock's kind of on a countdown timer. He's got to finish Moon like now or very freaking soon. Whereas Moon, he can waste all the time he wants. He's mining. Sock's not. Every unit Moon loses, he can reproduce. Every unit Sock loses, he cannot reproduce. So let's keep that in mind. Like this priest, he ain't gonna come back for a while because he's dead. And Sock's in TP. Oh, Blood Mage almost going down. Using invul, even losing a mortar. Oh boy. Sock needs a long distance mine. Just long distance mine here. I think he was scared away from doing it due to those Dryads. But yeah, Moon's back on 2 bases. And like I said, Sock's on a countdown timer right now. He's selling all of his items. He had enough gold to get another town hall. He decided to spend it on a priest. He's spending it more on units. He went down to 30 gold for some reason. What did he buy? A heal scroll? So I think Sock's preparing to go in for one final push. Right now it's 54 supply for Moon versus 48 of Sock. Alright, mass rejuice, bears going in, Metamorphosis being popped again, and this might be the last fight of this replay. Alright, mass militia being called as well. Sock trying everything he can. That Demon Hunter though, he wants that Blood Mage. These bears just devouring away these water elemental, the militia and the water elementals. Demon Hunter still focusing down the Blood Mage. Level 7 on the Demon Hunter. Meanwhile, the bears just trampling over. Roar being used. The Blood Mage did live though. Oh man, his Sock's just getting demolished here. Spares on top of these casters, and GG is called, and Moon is the victor. Sock did pretty well though. He survived basically a Huntress all-in. Yeah, managed to survive and then stabilize after that, but Moon having multiple expansions I think was the real downfall for Sock here. Anyways though guys, if you like this cast, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You want to watch me play Warcraft 3, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Thendis32, and I will catch you guys later.